Mr. Evans, is it true that you were living with Mr. Ross in and around the time he claims to have attended Harvard?
Yes, we shared an apartment at 5307 Huntington Boulevard in Brooklyn.
And how exactly did he pay his rent?
He worked as a bike messenger and made money on the side taking the LSATs for people.
Oh, wait, I'm confused. Why would he have to resort to that if he were a college graduate?
Because he wasn't a college graduate.
What? You mean he never graduated from college?
No, he was kicked out of college for cheating on a test.
Well, isn't it possible that while he was living with you, he went back to school and completed his degree?
Well, I don't see how, since most of his spare time is spent sitting around smoking weed with me.
Well, let me get this straight. Before he was employed at Pearson Spector, to the best of your knowledge, he worked as a bike messenger and a part-time LSAT imposter?
Yes.
One last question, Mr. Evans. Is it at all possible that Mike Ross ever attended Harvard Law School?
Not unless I had a satellite campus at 5307 Huntington Boulevard in Brooklyn.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Given that you smoked all this pot, Mr. Evans, isn't it possible that if Mike Ross commuted one day a week to Harvard Law, that you might not remember that?
I'd remember.
Yeah, maybe you would, but you'd lie through your teeth about it anyway, wouldn't you?
Objection.
Mr. Evans, isn't it true that you're a longtime drug dealer and your testimony today is only happening because you signed a deal with Miss Gibbs giving you immunity?
Doesn't mean I'm lying.
Because you wouldn't lie just to get out of going to prison.
No, I would not.
Well, how about if the other reason was to get back at someone you've been jealous of your entire life?
I've never been jealous of Mike Ross in my entire life.
And I just caught you in a lie.
Objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Evans, my next move is going to be to call Jenny Griffith to the stand. And she's going to testify that you lied to her for years about dealing. And when she found out about it, she left you for Mike Ross.
Objection, badgering.
She's also going to say that you were jealous of his mind your entire life. And when you found out that she left you for him, you were as jealous as a human being can be. Now, is that true or not?
Your Honor.
Let me rephrase. Is Miss Griffith going to be perjuring herself, or are you?
Yeah, I was jealous of him.
And if he lied about all of that, what's to make us believe that he wasn't lying about everything else?